Hello, my name is Katrina Young. Welcome to my channel. For anyone that knows me, I am a terrible introvert, but it's time to step up and step out and just focus on giving you content that can help you. So in this video today, I'm going to be speaking about a day in the life of a digital content creator. And this is definitely talking about me and what I do when I help other agencies or when I consult with corporations and small business owners. For anyone that wants to get into digital marketing or is looking at discovering an online model, this is some of the things that I do, and definitely what I'll be doing this week as a day in the life of a creator. So first things first, you want to understand your specialism. That's so important, and I don't know if you are familiar with the term of red and blue ocean, but the more familiar that you are with an audience, a specialism, a niche, it helps you to create, in my experience, resources, content banks, knowledge bases pertaining to that topic. So I will have a look at what I'm covering or what a company needs me to create for them by starting research. So desk research means that I will look at any trends, any legislation, any compliance around a particular topic. And what I'll be doing is looking at how I'm intending to engage with the audience based on their touch point. So that digital content, I'll need to understand, is it to inform? Is it to inspire? Is it to educate? What is the end destination of that content that you're creating? Because you want to create some content with the end in mind. Now, anything that I share, I would have sought prior knowledge, or I definitely would have sought permission. If it's about a client, I definitely have experience in it. So I'm just speaking about where I come from and what I do. So for me, creating content is always about the end destination. Is this leading to an ultimate sale? Is this educating someone about a product, a service, or a pillar? Is it a content pillar? Is it working at the top end of the funnel, so very broad, and then hopefully working them through the funnel? And if you're not familiar with the term funnel, are you talking to everyone at the top end, but you're educating them and giving them knowledge as they work their way through your content? So for myself, I will look at assets to accompany the content. I've just contributed to a couple of articles in a magazine, and I create a writing framework for digital content. So as I said, I will be looking at the industry, the trends, and the next thing I look at is legalities. Am I inferring to something that is something that perhaps I need to seek permission for? Am I making sure that I've appropriately indexed and sourced and indexed and, added the source of the information that I may be looking at or quoting? I then will look at whether there's any other dependencies to the content that I'm creating. Do I need to speak to the copywriters? Will this be used? What format do they require? This digital content, what quality is required? What quality assurance process is in place? Have I mitigated the deadline and an original preview or time to read and edit and amend? So the digital content for me has a life cycle, which is why I really like to ensure that there's a conducive environment so that I can create the best content ever. And this again is just a day in the life of me. So, I'd love to hear what other people are doing. And if you'd like to hear more, please let me know. I'd be happy to go deeper into how I create digital content. So I'll always look at whether I'm monetizing that digital content. And, do I need to attribute keywords? Do I need to attribute monetization? Will I be monetizing that content? So a day in the life for me is about understanding, ultimately as a summary, the end goal of that content and publication rights, and what will I be doing? How will I engaging my audience or the intended audience with that content? So I need to understand the format. So if you are looking at getting into digital marketing or an online digital world, we will be sharing with you an online digital roadmap, which will help you with checklists and toolkits and resources. So I look forward to hearing more from you and your ways that you're doing this. And yeah, introvert showing up. Take care.